What's up, Bernie Army? This is Bryce Allen 13 here once again. We're doing our Minecraft Let's Play video. And today, it's another update video in my Stampy's Lovely World remake. If you remember the last progress video I made, I would say that at the end of each month I would do a progress tour. Well, it's that time again, and I'm trying to get rid of this egg. Sorry, Esther, but I do not want your egg. So, I did mention that I would be building some stuff like the theater, Harrison Hill, Harriet Hill, and like the mob trap and stuff. And starting the town. And you can kind of see I've already started it. I'll say, I built a lot of stuff since the last time you saw this world, yeah, as you can tell. So we are going to go and have a look and show you what I've done so far. And I'll show you some updates that I've done as well. First off, we have the cake and Esther, of course. Okay, I think you've already seen Esther before. So, I think I've actually made a lot of progress than expected. And you're going to see the stuff that's going on. We have the fish and the nether star. We have Barnaby sitting on the mat there. And we have Lee's cookbook in there. I also fixed the snow that was in the little secret room here. I have updated the room of no requirement with Lee's little secret area here. Room of no requirement, but Lee sleeps here. And I've added his bed and chest there and fixed all the stuff that's in here. And I also extended the blue wool into the doorways. And also added the proper sign saying Stampy Shack. No updates are done in here. I have added the signs for Henry and Hilda's Happy Hangout. And also added the pressure plates on both doors. And you can definitely see I made a whole lot of progress since last time. We're gonna see all that in just a little bit. I did Henry and Hilda's. I updated some stuff in here. Henry and Hilda's room. How you guys doing in here? You doing good? Good. Let's have a look upstairs. Not much up here. But I did update the guest room. And I went back and fixed the paintings because turns out I apparently have a glitch where my paintings keep like disappearing in this room, and I don't know why, and I have to replace it every single time. So here's the new paintings, and here's all the chests and beds moved around and stuff. No cake there anymore. No updates to the music tower, so we don't have to check up there. At least for what I know. Nothing in the bathroom, nothing in the living room, nothing in the kitchen. Okay, I did update the inspiration room a little bit. Added the new blocks here with the quartz, the wood. I added the dropper, the redstone lamps, the coal block, the hay bale, and the redstone block. And also the other two types of sandstone. Oh, there's one minor thing I did out here. I did fix this window because I originally had like sandstone like going next to the window. So this is fixed now. But just add the wood that's like next to it. That's basically all I did. All right. Next stop, the clubhouse. Yeah, so you can see this actually looks a bit better now. Everything here looks the same. Of course, I'm going to shut the door on the way out. I'm trying to do some stuff. I apologize. No painting there anymore. And no strut holding up the ceiling, since those are now gone. No other updates in here since last time. So we will show you out here now. And you can tell I've done a lot around here as well. Of course, the F1 race car is still the same. I added the bee in here now. You can kind of see, and I also did Harriet Hill, you can kind of see, but we'll get to that in just a little bit. I did hit the target's old fortress here. Why does this go back a block? Hold on, let me fix that. Because there's supposed to be like just one block knocked out, not two, so. Hold on, I'm trying to do this with one hand. I have one hand holding my camera and well, which is my phone, and the other hand holding the switch. So I'm trying to do this, so this may be a bit of a longer video. I do apologize. I'm so used to the clear out thing on the Wii U. There we go. All right. I went past what I was trying to get through. I added the benches and stuff up here. I looked in Stampy's actual video to have a look at this because the tutorial I found for this was kind of wrong, and because where they got this the other version of Hit the Target's Fortress on the tutorial I showed on my playlist. I'll leave a link in the description to my playlist, my tutorial playlist, and the underground fortress area was from a Stampy World, and it was not fully accurate. So I got this from Stampy's actual video here with all this. Here is the little counter area there. Here's the armory. In here, I didn't put all the swords in here, unfortunately, because I couldn't be bothered during that time. Let me get up here. I do apologize for the camera quality. Here's Hit the Target's bedroom, and all that. And I think some of this gets torn out anyway because of the updated fortress, I think, but I'm not sure. Here is the little trap room here with the dispensers with the arrows in them. Here's the little hallway where Hit the Target ended up setting himself on fire. And we got the lookout tree up here, where I Hit the Target apparently spies out here. And no, I have I still haven't done the SS Stumpy yet. It's still pretty much empty there. But I will build it soon, don't you worry. But you can tell I've done a lot in the town area, you can see. One second, I'm trying to close that door. There we go. I do apologize about the quality that I have here. I also did all this terrain here. This took me a while to do, but... I'm sorry, I'm popping my fingers. It took me a while to do this terrain, but I was finally able to get it. The only thing I'm missing on here is like a bunch of snow, but I'll do that another time. Of course, here's Hit the Target's tree. And here's a little cave. Trying to get out. Here's the little cave detail I did as well. Those are from Stampy's actual world, so that's pretty cool. I have not done Lucky's grave yet. I will come back to this area eventually and put that in. I think that's everything here. So let's get on to Harriet's Hill and Hat Shop here. So here's Harriet's house with the hat shop there, and there's the lever that takes you down to the hat shop. Harriet's kind of trapped in the little ladder there, so I'm trying to be careful not to let her out. Here's Harriet's hats. Yeah, Harriet's like pretty much trapped in that ladder area there. And here's all the hats you can buy. The Embarrassed Panda, Orangey Glad You Got a Hat, Hello Yellow, Time for Lime, Grass Stain Fantasy. Sorry, itch. Boisterous Bruise, Pretty Pink, Denim Delight, Baby Blue Bonanza, and Spectacular Sky Sensation. I think that's what it says. Yes. I'm gonna shut that door before Harriet gets out. So I think that's everything up here. Let's go down here. I did fix the stairs, you might notice, because there was originally dirt in those stairs, so now I fixed them. Let's see. I have added Stampy's first shelter in here, where Stampy spent his first night in Minecraft. I did the whole cave here. Because originally, like, if you saw the last part, there was just like just a big like dirt wall next to the stairs. But now I've took the time to add the mountain, and I've also updated the stairs as well. With the railing to match the stairway to get to Harriet Hill, and I also did the waterfall here as well, and did the back terrain here, and just kind of made up some terrain here, just to kind of make this look half decent, you know. All right, so we're kind of getting out of the scope of some stuff here, so I just figured I'd kind of show that real briefly. And might as well show what some stuff I had to do with the SOS Island, because half of a good chunk of this cave has been kind of like dug through, because you'll notice that I've been kind of starting to build the bank in here, but some of this is still here. You saw this in the last episode. If you haven't, go check it out. I will leave a link in the description if I do remember. I got this as close as I could to when Stampy was building the bank, and Stampy was just kind of like blowing out some stuff in here. You can kind of see the redstone for the for some of the bank. We'll get to the bank itself in just a moment. I do apologize for my angles of the camera. It's hard to hold my phone and do this at the same time. Alright, let's get out of here. And I'm going to close this area up once I'm done filming. So let's get back into the house, because there are a few extra little stuff I've done in here. I'm stuck in the water now, so if I can close that door. There we go. Alright, swimming pool. The only thing I've done in here was add the heater to the jacuzzi here. So I've now added the heater mechanism here. Of course, it doesn't really do much, but still, it's pretty cool. I got rid of some paintings that were in here. The fire charges are still here, though. I'll show the secret base real quick. Okay, so let's go back down here, and hey Frankie, and we got some cats over here as well. Because there was that village that I showed you over there, like in the back of the town. If my camera can focus some stuff, because like remember that village that I showed? That's completely torn down now to make room for some buildings. I'll show you some of that in a little bit. Alright, so if we go down here, I did update a couple of things in here. There was like stone, like the glitch stone slabs in here, the smooth stone. Because Stampy had this thing where it was like glitched half slabs, but now it's been changed to quartz, because Stampy mentioned in his Nether Again video, which is episode 192, that all of his glitched half slabs have been changed to another quartz because of an update. That quartz came out, so that's that. Okay, so I think that's everything on this side. So let's go to the other side of the house. I added the rest of the torches that were in the storage room. We'll get to the rest of the storage room in just a little bit. No updates have been made to the crafting room. So, updates to the Love Garden. You can see I have finished this half of the Love Garden. I've added a bunch more signs, and I have extended it a little bit. I've extended out an extra 2 blocks because Stampy had to extend it. So that's what I did. There are a couple of updates I did to the theater. So let's have a look at them. Nothing. No way. The theater wasn't even here. I apologize. Sorry. I forgot to. The theater wasn't even here when in the last episode. So I built the theater, so you can see the flashing lights at the top there, the ticket booth there. So I literally thought the theater was here when I originally showed this place, but no, it wasn't. But here's the lobby area with the souvenir stand and the concession stand. We have the little access area up here where the redstone happens for the lights outside. More on that in a little bit. There will be some updates in the theater eventually, but this is all good. Here's the main foyer. Here's the bathrooms here with the little toilets there, of course. And I'm not going to show the other bathroom because that's pretty much exactly the same. The hallways are just empty, and they just lead out to the main part of the theater. Here is the main part of the theater, and I have the background for the 4,000 subscriber special. And this is updated to the 300th video, by the way, this theater. And I have the royal boxes out here, where you can just kind of look down and just kind of see some stuff. And of course, we have the stage itself. Might as well I'll go ahead and show him backstage here. So here's the backstage where people get dressed and stuff. And here's the prop room. Here's Frog Angel, Breadstick, Ank, Chloe, Squid, Longbow's chest, Longshot, and Lee. So I have all their chests here. And here we have the music pit here. I feel like I've showed this place before. Oh, I'm confusing it on the on a tour I did. Excuse me. Here's the music pit here, and of course there's nothing in these chests. Yeah, because there was like a tour series I did where I was touring Epic Gamer 696's world. Go check that out, and shout out to you, Epic Gamer. If you're watching this. Okay, so let's carry on the tour. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna drop my camera in just a little bit. Okay, so what's next? Of course I just planted a bunch of spruce trees there. Okay, so let's head up to Harrison Hill next. And just kind of show that off. Real quick. I hear you there, Harrison. So here's Harrison's house. Oh, that's not Harrison. This is just another villager that's just kind of visiting. Harrison's down here. I just clicked on the villager. Oops. So I'll show Harrison. So here's Harrison's hangout here. So hello, Harrison. How you doing down here, buddy? And there's just here's just this little area underneath the hill here. Will you get out of my way? Okay, so that's Harrison Hill, and I did put a bunch of snow around here as well. What's next? The mob trap. I have the mob trap finished in my world. Oh, I built the mob trap. I did mention that I was building the mob trap in the tour I did, so go check that out if you're interested. I did add the little mechanism that's here that releases the water from Stampy's old mob trap. I also added the back area here. Here is the engineer hatch here. If I can get down, ladders are so off in this version. I swear. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, finally. I got this as best as I could. This tunnel. Can I please? Thank you. Ladders give me trouble in this version. I swear. Here's the area for the redstone. For this. I also did some. I also kind of marked out some tunnels and stuff here. I got this as close as I could to how it is in Stampy's actual world. Especially over here. This one I just kind of guessed. This was just based on the Fire and Explosions episode where Stampy was kind of like having a look down here, and like this was just kind of like one of the trails of redstone that led to like his note blocks, like the note blocks he had went for his original setup for the mob trap that he just completely abandoned. So it was the best that I could because one, dimensions, two, ray tracing, and three, half of it was pretty dark, so some of it was kind of hard to tell. So yeah, here's here's this little area. So if you guys want that, you can put that in your world. Go to Captain Rex's channel to have a look at some of his stuff here. This little brick here is like marking the other tube that led to another mob spawner he did, which I did not build because one, I can't be bothered. Two, it's the same thing, and three, I don't know what's inside there, and we probably will never know. No entry. Googly's the well inside. So here is the area where all the googlies spawn. In here, which is pretty much really dark, but it has to be for the googlies. And I made all the mean little messages in the little tube with all the like the death notes or whatever they're called, the death wishes. And you know, if you're in the tube and you're like swimming up here, you see all these like death things here, like death's imminent, time's up and out, goodbye. This is for Gregory. You know those things, those signs, which which is probably another one of the reasons why the Love Garden lagged, because there was also signs in there too. And I will not lie, this area does kind of lag whenever I'm in the Love Garden, so I will say that. Any updates here? I did have to add some extra dirt here because of the new contraption in the tree farm. Because Stampy now replaced it with like a hopper system. So there's that. There's that. I'm speaking in the country. I added some hay bales in the this area here because it's the animal farm. And I planted some random trees here because like Stampy originally had like a forest going into the first house and stuff. So I planted some random trees here just to kind of give the aesthetic, and I also kind of smoothed out this area to make it look nicer. And yeah, of course, Stampy's first house goes back there somewhere, and yeah, I will eventually put that there. So stay tuned for that. I finished the terrain for the farm you can see here, so there's now actual waterfalls trickling down. You've seen Longbow's Den before. I built the area for the rocket ship you can see, and of course I've also built the rocket, so let's go and have a look in there real quick. I'm gonna cheat my way here and just fly and go into the scaffolding itself, or whatever this calls when you're getting into the rocket. Here's the little aliens that are here. Lee's moose head, his trademark moose head, and all the little supplies there with the chests. Excuse me. Here's the control room where Stampy's like taking off in his rocket ship, and this is when Stampy went to the moon. And of course, we have a little empty area up here, which I'm not sure if Stampy does plan on adding anything up there. Probably not, but still, it'd be kind of cool if he could put like some extra rooms in there. That'd be kind of sick. But anyway, here is the little kitchen area. The little window there, and here's the bunker with the squid slippery bed, Stampy's nighty dream activator, Sleepy Happy Times, Lee's fun bed, and Amy Lee's portal to the land of make believe. And of course, the little table there. And here is the little fuel room, the fuel chamber, nutrients, energy, power, fuel converter thingy machine. So there's all the to activate all the rocket science, or whatever you call it. I don't know the astronomical terms. Here is the hot air balloon. When Stampy flew his hot air balloon in the 200th episode. And I've also done some extra terrain that was in Stampy's seed here with all this here. And in here, I just kind of made up on my own here and just planted some trees and stuff just to make this area look nicer. And just made a whole bunch of flat ground here. Also this little indent here in the terrain here, the -1 thing. There's a lot of things you have to take into consideration when you're building Stampy's World. I did get rid of a few fence gates here because of all the races that Stampy did with Lee and stuff. So I've got rid of a bunch of fence gates here. I fixed the ladder here. It was oak planks originally, but now it's like spruce here. I added the excellent sign and did another hopper system. Anything else I've done? I'm taking a look now. I mean, in terms of like updates and stuff. Oh, you can see the bench here. Yes, I did in fact build the fireplace. No door on the doghouse anymore. Yes, I've added the fire alarm, and so we'll get to the fire station in just a second. I've added Luna's sign here, and did add a couple of torches here. Okay, what else have I done? I think I did update a couple things in here, I assume. I didn't update the nether portal, so we don't need to go in there. There were item frames on top of these doors, but I took them down since Stampy doesn't even use those. Good news, actually. Okay, of course there's the mine here, but of course I already showed that tunnel, but I actually got some actual, look at the mine, so I'll be updating that eventually and put the actual like mine tunnels and stuff there. I put a Stampy Goodnose's grave in here. This wasn't here last time I was in here, so I've now added that. So now let's go up here. I got rid of a couple of brewing stands. There's now the skull painting here. And I fixed the ceiling up here that was originally black wool, but is now bookshelves. And I've now replaced the door there with signs. I did a couple of updates at Fred's room. There's now like my favorite pearl for a special someone, and my favorite blocks, and then all the blocks that were supposed to be up here, and the ender chest. So I think that's all the updates in here. I'm gonna switch hands real quick. I can't anyway because I'm holding the camera with my dominant hand, so because I'm right-handed, so this makes things harder for me. Nothing much in the entrance here besides from the fire alarm. I did finish the path going to the lighthouse and stuff. You'll see some stuff there. I added Gregory's grave here, so Gregory's grave is now here. Welcome to Stampy's lovely home. I did update a couple things in the basement, so we're gonna have a look in there real quick. Nothing in the wheat room, nothing in the lava room. I did update one thing in the water room. I moved this water thing one more block forward because it was actually in the wrong spot, and the way I was able to tell is because I was working on the redstone for the fire alarm, and I was kind of digging right into the water room. So if you're building Darman's water room, make sure you move this water thing one more block forward. By the way, and I also sorted this out with the little thing here, and I forgot to add the chest in here. What the heck? How did I forget to do that? I don't know. I am such a Dumbo. Okay, so nothing else here. And that bunny is gone. That bunny has been stuck there for such a long time. Here's Mittens' kitty cat condo with the sheep stuck in the tree for some reason. Oh yeah, here's Mittens' kitty cat condo with uh with all the the necessities for a cat. Oh, my hands are getting tired. And hello, Mittens, how you doing here? All right. I'm just gonna do this here. Just readjusting my myself here. Nah, it's just screwing up my camera doing that. So of course there's the balcony where you just kind of have to jump off and stuff, and I'm stuck. That's great. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. And I have all the accurate leaves from Stampy's actual Lovey World thing. I'll show the path here. Here's the path. I'll show this. Let me show this loggy sandwich on the way over to the lighthouse. See, so I built the soggy sandwich as well. Oh yeah, and also I have extended my water. You might have noticed, because there used to be like a bunch of islands and stuff here, and that is now gone. And I've extended my water all the way back there and all the way over this way. And I'll show you some of the area in just a little bit. Here I did the path here. The path is finished, and I also did the bridge, and I did the terrain for the lighthouse, and I also did the terrain going over that way. And I'll show some of that in just a little bit. Here's the lighthouse. I will be doing the igloo soon. That might be in the next progress video, but I'm not sure. How long have I been recording for? Over 32 minutes. Dang. And of course, those creepy sounds across the bridge. And I've added all the paintings in the lighthouse and stuff here. You can watch Stampy's lovely library video to kind of get an overview of all the paintings that are in his lighthouse. Because Stampy showed them pretty well. So, and also Darman did as well. So go check out Darman's channel if you want to kind of get to build his lighthouse, and some of the stuff I've also built as well. And of course, here's the top of the lighthouse here. You can kind of get a good view and stuff around here. And I also did, you can see I did the terrain here. This I got as close as I could because I was looking in Darman's video where he was kind of overviewing this, and there's a couple of turtles there. So I got this as close as I possibly could. And I also did all this terrain. I'm actually really, really pleased with myself doing this, because I'm really proud of how that this is like, I got this pretty much accurate to how Stampy's actually is in his world. And I'm very proud of myself about that. And this right here was actually where the village was, because you might remember in the last progress tour there was like a village here that I mentioned I would get rid of. Well, that village is gone now, but I didn't kill any of the villagers. The villagers are still hanging out around here. They just have a new village to kind of conquer now, since their old one was destroyed. How long have I been holding this camera for? Anyway, I've also built the wishing well over here. And I did some minor terrain adjustments to Googly's Island. Nothing serious. Here's a nostalgia thing. Come to my shop for Stampy's Overwear. Here is Stampy's Hot Buns. With all the cakes and stuff in here. And, oh, the villager already found himself a job. So he's working in the hot buns. And I also worked on the back garden here as well. I'm going to try and go through this a little bit quickly because One, the video's kind of dragging, and plus my hands are getting tired. Here's Melon Moments, the Melon Moment fruit stand. Here is the Crazy Cow milk bar, with the cow inside of inside of there. If I can sprint, I can actually get through this. Man, I made way too much progress. I made a lot more progress than I initially intended. Oh yeah, I did fix this path, because this was like over a couple blocks, so this is fixed now. So here is the Lovely Jubbly flower shop in here, with all the different kinds of flowers you can buy, and of course some stuff in the back. Oh my goodness. Here's Stampy's overwear with all the clothes and stuff inside. Here's the Pick Up a Pet shop with all the cakes inside. The cake from the Cake Thief episode. And there's Fluffy over here. And I also did the little fish tank over here as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna lightly go through these buildings since this is kind of a long video. Here's Toy Town with the ugly toy shop and stuff. If you go down here, it's a pretty big toy shop down here. With all the toys and stuff inside these little shops, and the little train station around here, and of course the little railway that takes you out to Googly's Island. Of course, if you've seen his video, you would know. Oh gosh, I was thinking of actually splitting this progress into parts, but I just wanted to go ahead and get this video out of the way because this has been overdue for a while. Anyway, here's the flat postal service with flap in it. I'll show the inside real quick. And plus, this area is kind of open anyway. I do apologize for the camera angle. Here's the flap release there, where you can release flap, which I'm not going to do because I don't want him escaping. Here's the post in and out here. Why did I have to build so much? My arms are getting tired, man. Here is the pretty kitty with the beautifier here, where you would just press the button. Someone goes in there, and you just press the beautify. It's a pretty nice little contraption here. Here is the Caring Cat Clinic here, with all the little rooms in here. The Can't Be Miss Therapist. The Not All Bad Zombie Lab with the little redstone contraption there to trap the zombies. That's how Stampy got Harrison and Harriet. Here's the Feeling Nice Healing Ice and the Feel Fab Med Lab. And of course, next door is the Beat the Heat Fire Station. One of my favorite buildings in the town because of the little fire trucks and the fire alarm and stuff. Of course, that just leads up here. And of course, there's the fireman's pole. There's the fire alarm there. And I did the redstone, the accurate, at least close to accurate redstone for the fire alarm because of the little missing red block that's in there. Here's the Playful Popo Station, and here's Spring's Grave. Of course, here's the Just In Case room with all the cases, the interrogation room, and here's both the playrooms in there. Trying to brisk through this a little bit because this video is almost 40 minutes long. Jesus. Of course, here's the bank and stuff with all the mechanics and stuff in there. I'm going to try and show this bank real quick. Of course, this takes you down here. If I can get down the ladder, that would be nice. Can I... I hate ladders in this version, man. Here's the little parkour area here, which I've actually gotten on the first try. And of course, here's this room here. And of course, you had to shoot arrows and stuff. And I did show the redstone for some of that, but But since I don't have a whole lot of time, and plus my hands are getting tired, I'm just gonna quickly break the door down. I'm just gonna hold my camera down for just a second. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to break the door down, and I left this secret bit open because I'm still having trouble trying to figure out the combination. And of course, here's the fishing rod area there. Gonna open this door real quick. Give me a second. Because I can't be bothered doing the fishing thing. Just gonna break into my own safe. Once again, I apologize for the camera. I'm holding my phone and I need to get a better tripod. Here is the safe in here. The little escape area. I didn't want to like leave out one of the coolest areas and one of the coolest buildings in the shops. Can I please close that? There we go. Alright, so, and of course we have the little exit out here. And of course, nothing to see here. I'm sorry, it's like 12:25 at night and I'm trying to get this video uploaded. Here is the cool school with all the classrooms inside. And the little school bell there. You have to take my word for it. And here's the playground with all the really dangerous, dangerous playground equipment. Here is the Hotel of Dreams. With all the penthouse up top. I'm not going to go through every single one of the rooms, but you can kind of get a good view of them from the outside here. You can kind of get a good view of some of them through the windows. To the window, to the wall. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. Jesus. And all right, here's the loose tooth here. With the little redstone with the magazines and the fish flying out as well. Here is the little the dentist chair with the sink and like the computer there. And here's the Tooth Fairy's office here with the little rose there. So there's that. Gosh, I'm getting through. Every time I have to update the loose tooth, I have to like remove those pressure plates because that just gets so annoying. Here is the superior interior. This was actually one of the things I just built. This is one of the newer things I built. So here's that. And of course, we have the I have some stuff being built over here. But do you want to know a little secret thing I did as well? Hold on, I'm gonna go and get some grass. Oh, my back is hurting me. Okay. Oh, no, not this way. The other way. Come on, get your coordinates right, Bryce. Sorry, I've been sitting down here all day. I've been getting prepared for this video. So if we like knock out one of the blocks here. No, I missed it. Hold on, 1 second. Trying to find it. I know it's in here somewhere. Give me a second. I literally just built this. Ah, here it is. I found it. And I do apologize. I had to put it on my camera for a little bit there. I built the underneath of Finball's house in here. This is one of the things I just built. I got this from the Finball video, the Finball honeymoon video with Laney Ball. So here's his little secret enchanting area here. So yeah, I did that, and also, if I'm gonna plug this up real quick. 1 second, I'm just gonna remove some stuff here, because it's hard to do that at the same time I'm pulling the camera. If I knock a hole in, where is it? Give me a second, guys. Ah, here it is. Also, the thing I actually just built this right before I started recording, and that's to get underneath of Hit the Target's fortress. I also built, I mean Hit the Target's house, not his fortress. I just showed his fortress. With the the area from the episode The First Cake. Here's if my camera can focus. Hit the target's to-do list, steal Stampy's dogs, take over the world, and the #1 rule, get milk. Because you gotta be healthy and strong, kids. Oh, jeez. Yeah, always make sure you drink your milk. You'll thank me later. Alright, so if I can just get out of here. So there's the little secret things I've done as well. And we're going to move on to the final three buildings I have built. I built the clock tower with the tea shop in here. Okay. And of course the little of course I'm going to show the tea shop. I got to. It'd be bad if I didn't show the tea shop. Alright. So here's the tea shop itself. With all the different types of teas, with the classic collection and the Stampy blends. Hold on, I'm just readjusting myself. There. Okay. It's gonna fly back up here. And I can just get out of here. And of course, here's the top of the tower. Alright, we have 2 more buildings left to show. Here is the IC shop with all the different types of glasses in here. This is one of my newer buildings. And here's the little eye test thing where you pull down one of the levers and it shows a different kind of color. With all the here's the eye test here, and here's the little table there. And last but not least, I also built the sweetie pie with all the different types of candy that are here. The sweetie pie, cherry chomps, tanky pops, shower socks, excuse me, lime slimes, apple fizzies, sugar licks, Mary Berry, triple ripple, and pinky winks. Oh, oops, I did not mean to put a piece of grass in this poor colorful room. And I also just planted a whole bunch of trees here just to kind of give a bit more life to this area. And Stampy planted a whole bunch of trees here anyway when he's like building some stuff, so I figure I might as well do the same thing. Oh yeah, and I did also finish all the paths here, and I did start kind of putting some torches on it. So I also marked out this path as well. And I also extended out the land a little bit here to make room for these buildings. So I did that terrain there, and I'm yet to do this terrain here. That might be in the next progress video, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I think that might be everything I needed to show you. And I do apologize that we didn't get to see like every single little room in a certain building, but the video is already getting way too long. It's almost like 50 minutes, and it's about 12:30 at night. So I just wanted to go ahead and get this video out of the way. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is what I've done throughout July 2022. So the goal for the next progress video is for me to I do apologize for the quality of the camera. Is for me to kind of get some more buildings done here. Get the fountain in here. Get the SS Stampy built. Start the Funland and get the igloo built as well. So that's my goal for the next progress video. We'll see how things go. If my camera can focus. That's really annoying. I'm just going to zoom in here since my camera refuses to cooperate. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Stampy style boots as well. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. And as always, stay awesome and Pony.